compassion is within you to give. August 10, 2013. The potential of being truly happy and compassionate, my dears, all comes down to you making the choice to bring in positive changes and to promote those positive changes within every aspect of you, demonstrating your positive changes in all your daily and personal activities that will help reduce any negative influences that may have been an obstacle. Whenever you take part in negative actions, you may feel for a short while satisfied and somewhat happy, but it is well understood that negative actions attract negative consequences that only increase misery, not happiness. Every time you demonstrate positive action, you are increasing your own inner strength, and through your inner strength you raise your confidence, and begin to understand more the importance of value. The value we speak of is not a material item, but something, perhaps a belief, a way of living, a thought that you hold close to your heart. Through positive actions you also understand more the value of family and friends that are closest to you, that you wholeheartedly trust. Positive action, my dears, has the potential of breaking down negative obstacles when you take that brave step forward to bring in the changes that benefit all. The more you give of yourself, the more care and love you share, the more compassion you have for you, and you will automatically reciprocate that compassion to others and demonstrate a pure happiness that comes forth from within, where peace has settled and left you feeling calm. Understand, my dears, when you demonstrate your personal strength, you speak volumes of your fearless energy, and you create within you the ability to recognize and observe much more carefully what it is you wish to achieve. It makes no difference, my dears, what your spiritual preferences are. Compassion for yourself and the compassion you share with others comes from a place that is deep within you. It comes from your heart. It is within you to give, not to hoard for yourself. Being kind and compassionate coming from a man or a woman is never a sign of weakness. It is a foundation that supports your inner strength. Through the energy that is pure coming from your heart, you are able to progress through this life stream and achieve fulfillment that you have aspired to. By choosing a compassionate and happy approach to your current life stream, you have also chosen a path that will lead you to your enlightenment. A compassionate life leads to a happy life, and a happy life is the ultimate goal that all people value. Selfish thinking and actions do not promote true happiness, as the actions of a selfish person are not fueled by love and compassion. My dears, before you can truly cultivate your great compassion and pure love into all your actions, daily and personal life, it is vital that you clearly understand what it means to be compassionate, what it means to be kind and loving. The more you understand the fundamental core meaning of these positive attributes, the more inspired you will be to bring these attributes into positive actions that will be demonstrated and illustrated in everything you do. The more positive thoughts and feelings you have, the more you will recognize the power of hope, inner courage, and determination that positively influences your inner strength. When you are truly coming from a pure heart that is filled with kindness and compassion, you sincerely wish any person that crosses your path to be free of any kind of suffering and to live a life that is happy and serene. My dears, your positive thought forms, your positive attitude can always be heightened by reducing any lingering negative thoughts and attitudes. Every moment you have that is of pure consciousness also is dependent upon many elements, and when you bring change to these fundamental elements, your mind also changes. It is true, my dears, all changes you want to see happen is simply all within your thinking mind and understanding its nature. Of course, your mind gives you the appearance of being stubborn and will resist change, but the more you persevere with your ministrations to bring great and positive changes into your current life stream that affect others just as positively, then your mind is all the knowledge you need for your inner growth and development along this spiritual path that also affects all other areas in your life is always found within you, never from external sources. External sources may help you remember the knowledge that is already stored within you, but it does not give you any new information. Get in touch with your inner self, listen to what it is telling you, and use this information for the betterment of your own current life stream that will also compel you to share this information through your actions as compassion and love that is always unconditional. Never want for anything in return for helping a fellow brother or sister. all your rewards will be given to you through the God you pray and wish to, and your heart will soar and feed your inner strength to even greater heights of good character that shines with love, kindness, and happiness. Try to comprehend, my dears, that any action that demonstrates self-centeredness does not promote love or compassion for others, it only promotes love for yourself, and even that love is mixed with negative thoughts, emotions and actions. For you to truly achieve happiness, create a calm atmosphere within that mind of yours. Treat yourself compassionately and with love. Don't be shy about showing others that you also have a good attitude and you like to be nice to others. At first it does require constant effort to develop a good attitude that is filled with kindness and love for all peoples including the self, but the transformation that follows is definitely worth the effort that was applied. Ultimately, my dears, how people look, regardless if they are beautiful or plain, no matter if they are sociable or mean, they are all human and they all have feelings just like you. Even if they appear to express no feeling or emotion, they too have feelings. Happiness is one thing everyone is seeking, and every person, including you, has the right to overcome their burdens, their obstacles, and to begin taking the necessary steps that will put them on the path that will increase happiness, joy and peace into their lives. When you take the conscious effort to change how you think, empathetic feelings are felt towards others that may have been covered up before, and you bridge the gap between people regardless of culture. You do have the power within you, my dears, to become more selfless, more loving and compassionate. You must make the choice to live a life filled with love and compassion, or one that is filled with negativity and misery. Patience and time is on your side. Through patience and time you have all you need to develop your compassion, and the more love you share from your heart, the greater energy you will emit, and this energy, my loves, will be felt on a universal level. Understanding that the compassion and love you are sharing on to others willingly is created by your constant care and effort. You also realize the importance of recognizing promising situations that are created out of your own favorable qualities that speak of kindness, and use your findings to help break down any obstacles that have been preventing you from succeeding your goal of attaining happiness, peace of mind through the love and compassion you have shared with yourself and with others selflessly. To act compassionately and loving towards another does not mean you are religious or spiritual. It does demonstrate purity of heart, mind, soul, and of course body working together as one. Genuine compassion and love is something every person deserves. The external differences of another person are not what is important. What is important is that you are able to identify the need for love and compassion and how to bring this about through your own actions that are clear demonstrations of your inner strength that has been fueled by the powerful energy found deep within your heart. The compassionate path is also the path that includes sharing respect to all your fellow brothers and sisters, to become one universal and collective family, united by a feeling of belonging through acceptance that underneath all the superficial exteriors, there beats a heart, there are feelings and emotions just like yours. Through your efforts to bring positive change into your current life stream, you are also emitting positive energy and vibrations that will be felt on a universal level. Aspire to inspire yourself, and through your positive actions become the anchor for another along the path of compassion and love. Namaste. Shiva, the Hindu God, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com